Hey there, nonverbal ninjas. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most powerful tools in your flirting arsenal: sexual tension. It's that electric, unspoken chemistry that draws you and your crush together like magnets. Master this, and you'll have them hanging on your every word. But first, what exactly is sexual tension? It's that thrilling, heart-pounding feeling when interacting with someone you're attracted to. It's not overtly sexual, but rather a tantalizing promise of what could be. Like an inside joke between two people, playful, exciting, and full of possibility. So how do you create this tantalizing vibe? It all starts with body language. Nonverbal cues communicate attraction way more than what you actually say. Here are some key moves. Eye contact. Lock eyes with your crush, holding their gaze a little longer than normal. It shows confidence and interest. Just don't overdo it and stare them down like a serial killer. Strategic touching. Find excuses to touch them accidentally. Brush their arm when reaching for something. Touch their back when guiding them through a door. These fleeting moments of contact will get their heart racing. Leaning in. During conversation, lean in slightly closer than you normally would. Invading their personal space in this subtle way cranks up the intimacy. The flirtatious smile. Flash them a coy, seductive smile that's reserved only for them. Couple it with a playful wink for extra sizzle. But it's not just about what your body is saying, it's also what you're not saying. Sexual tension feeds off anticipation, so you want to hold back just enough to drive them crazy. Think of it like a game of cat and mouse. You want to show interest, then pull back and make them chase you a bit. Tease them with the promise of your attention, then make them work for it. For example, let's say you're at a party and chatting up your crush. You're laughing, maybe doing a little flirtatious touching, when suddenly you see your friends across the room. Politely excuse yourself and go talk to them for a while, leaving your crush wanting more. Or when texting, take longer to respond sometimes. If you're always replying instantly, they'll assume you have nothing else going on. Make them wonder what you're up to, and if you're talking to other people. A little mystery goes a long way. The key is to be hot and cold, not so hot that you're coming on too strong, but not so cold that they think you're not interested. It's a delicate balance. Another way to build sexual tension is to show them what an exciting, passionate life you lead, one they'll want to be part of. Talk about your hobbies, adventures, and aspirations with enthusiasm. Paint a picture how amazing it would be to share those experiences with someone special. For instance, if you're into rock climbing, describe the thrill of conquering a challenging wall, the rush of adrenaline at the top. You're inviting them to imagine being part of that excitement with you. Or, if you're passionate about cooking, talk about the sensual pleasures of it, the vibrant colors, the rich aromas, the flavors dancing on your tongue. Bonus points if you invite them over for a private dinner to show off your skills. The goal is to make them think, wow, life with this person would never be boring. You're selling them a fantasy, a promise of the exhilarating romantic adventure you two could have together. Of course, building sexual tension isn't about playing games or manipulating someone. It has to come from a place of real passion and desire for connection. If you're not genuinely interested in the person, they'll see right through it. And there's a fine line between flirting and coming on too strong. Read their body language and tone to gauge how they're responding. Are they meeting your eyes and leaning in too? Great. Keep amping up the tension. Do they seem uncomfortable or pulling away? Time to ease off and give them space. The same goes for getting too sexual too quickly. A little innuendo is exciting, describing in graphic detail what you want to do to them over appetizers is not. Let the tension build slowly and keep them guessing. In the end, sexual tension is all about the tease, the thrill of the build-up. It's that delicious feeling of wanting someone and knowing they want you back, but not giving in quite yet. Draw it out, savor it, and make the inevitable release that much sweeter. So get out there and start building that tension, ninjas. With a little practice and a lot of confidence, you'll have your crush panting with desire. Just remember, keep it playful, keep it classy, and above all, make them crave more. As always, drop a comment if you used these moves and how they worked for you. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on becoming a master of seduction. Until next time, may the flirting odds be ever in your favor.